Yo, what is up, guys? It's the Brick Duo here, and today we actually have a video going over some 30% off on BarnesandNoble.com, and you guys should check. Especially, there's still quite a few sets available online, but also most importantly, you should check your in-store stock. That's where you're going to be finding probably the best deals for the best sets. And just a reminder, guys, Barnes& and Noble always starts their clearance off at 30%, and then moves to 50% off and more, up to I think 90%. But usually, usually it's going to be out of stock before that. But given these adverse conditions, I expect some of these sets to be in stock 50% off or more, especially if you're at Barnes& and Noble, not too crowded of an area. I've noticed that those you can have some really good luck at. Our personal Barnes and Noble is not fantastic, I would say, with stock. A lot of times, as soon as it gets to 30%, it kind of clears out. But just be sure to check yours. Definitely check online, and in the coming days when this clearance starts to get even better and better. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and scroll through some of these pages here, sort of check out any notable sets that are 30% off, and maybe some suggestions on which ones to cop.
So just starting off on this first page, some of these Jurassic World sets. I'm not a huge fan of the actual sets themselves, but Jurassic World sets are pretty good investments. If you guys are interested in those, that's not a bad idea to pick those out for 30% off. They usually have a pretty good return on their value.
Yeah, and there's a lot of like Lego Movie 2 sets I noticed that are going to be on these pages, and personally, I would wait. 30% off on those sets is probably pretty normal nowadays, even on Amazon, and you should wait. I think those sets could be some of the ones that get to 50% off or more. So those ones I would hold off on. However, yeah, Jurassic World, I would definitely look at some of those, especially some of the ones with minifigures that are only available in a few sets, or especially the dinosaurs as well. If there's a special printing on the dinosaur that's not available in a lot of sets, I would definitely consider that as an investment piece.
I would wait on the Overwatch too. We've seen the Overwatch ones go for around
Yeah.
50% off. The superhero ones, if you're interested in those, probably not a bad idea to grab now. A lot of times those ones don't make it that far.
Yeah, this one sort of caught my eye. The Hidden Side Ghost Train. I think that's a good deal. I think you're getting a pretty sizable set, obviously a train set as well. I could see this one being a really good pickup. I'm not really sure comparable to what it has been off maybe on Amazon and stuff like that, but I think this is a great pickup for 30% off. And I'm not going to get it, but I think, if it goes even more, this one's going to be at the top of my list of which one to pick up. And let's see if we can get to them here. But I also noticed in the Toy Story 4 sets that were, yeah, like this one here, the Duke one.
I got that one for 50% off around Christmas, right after Christmas time. So you
Yeah.
probably wait on that one too. But it's
It-
got some good
I was
minifigures
gonna
in it.
say
So for $14,
it's
not
four
bad.
plus all those sets, but the minifigure selection, I mean, that's what kind of makes the sets. And I just don't see us really getting. We haven't really gotten a whole lot of Toy Story figures except from obviously Toy Story 3 and then this line as well. So, I mean, I would say go for it. Um, I just don't think we're going to be getting those anytime soon, especially since we just had Disney Series 2 about a year ago. We're probably still quite a ways out.
And the Minecraft sets are kind of hit or miss. Some of them will go on sale for 50% off, but it won't be like Lego Movie 2 where there's like a big stock of it. A lot of
Yeah.
times there'll only be maybe one set. So if you're really looking at Minecraft, then maybe this 30% off is fine. But then again, like even Target has 30% off on Minecraft and things like that, like at almost all times. So
Right.
no like crazy rush on those ones, but
And
just to
then
mention, like it's a good one to keep your eye out for 50% because that's
let's
a good
see.
deal.
We also got another hidden side here, the bus, and I think that's a good pickup as well. It'll be interesting to see how those work. I could see those. They've only really been on shelves for a good year, and I don't think they've really sold too well. If this theme is sort of fading out in the next year or so, if it just doesn't do well, I could see those first wave sets being very popular. So
And there's some of those Star Wars action play sets.
yeah,
We've seen those on sale before. That's not a big deal. If they go lower to 50 or even more, then it might be worth it. But I wouldn't worry about those ones right now.
yeah. And now we're sort of getting into some of the pages where they're not really available online. You have to check to see if they're available in your store. And obviously, a lot of these are going to be much more sought after, I would say, at least for the most part. So if you guys see any of these available in store, any of the 20th anniversary Star Wars sets, pick up if it's any percent off, in my opinion, at this point in the game, because those are really fading
Yeah,
out, and
those are going to be a good investment too. I
they're
think
they're already popular on eBay, and they're
Yeah.
kind of jumping up in price.
Definitely messed up on those ones, but that's all right.
And yeah, just nothing too crazy here. I was hoping to see if we had any like
Wait, go up for a second.
$200 plus sets.
Oh, this one, right? What's that one called?
General Grievous says speeder.
Yeah, if you can find that one, pick up that one. That one's pretty decently valuable. Or
I noticed this one here. So this is kind of what you want to look for. I think might always be pointing out for a good deal is if it's out of stock online but in stock at your store. That probably means it goes for a decent amount more than the price, because a lot of times as soon as the price sort of hits that, well below market level or eBay prices, people start to pick them up to resell them. So this one in particular, I kind of want to research this a bit more to see if this one is going to be a good pickup for us at our local store.
What's the name of that set? What's the number on it?
Star Wars Cloud Rider swoop bike.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking at the sold items right now on eBay, and this set consistently goes for, with free shipping, around $35-$40.
So yeah, it goes for $35-$40. You can pick it up for $21. It's not worth it at that point, but obviously you hold on to it a year plus, it goes up.
But
so.
if you did just want it to build, then that's a good time to get it. Yeah, you can hold on for it for a little bit, or if they have a lot of in this situation they won't have a lot of stock, but if for some reason they got 10 in the store, I mean, there's $150 you can make.
Another
small to ship too.
20% off one, or another 30% off one that if you see it, it would be a insta buy, in my opinion. This Mindstorm set's kind of interesting. It's definitely a fair amount off.
I'm not too familiar with what Mindstorms usually go for on like percentage and stuff like that either.
Yeah,
and I don't know if that's the newest. Actually, EV3, I'm pretty sure, is the newest version. So
yeah,
I'm not sure when the newer version is releasing either.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's one of those things where if you were really thinking about it, that might be the time to pick it up. But I wouldn't probably get that as a investment piece, just given the nature of technology getting better and better. So that's about it, guys. We just wanted to sort of draw your attention to this Barnes & Noble page. I would highly suggest looking it up, checking out the stock in your own store, and especially be waiting for that maybe 50% off time period or more. That'll be the time really you just want to scoop anything up you can. So thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Brick Duo signing off.